A long time back, a customer entered a bank premises in US wearing running shoes, t-shirt and jeans by his double cab. The security officer in the car park approached him. So once you have done any transactions, please get the signature on this ticket from the counter and return to me. Otherwise you have to pay 1 cent. That was the strategy followed by the bank to make sure only the banking customers used the car park. The man entered the bank and joined with the long queue because there was only one counter. He wanted to encash 25 cents check. The lady at the counter was so busy that she very hardly looked at the face of the customers. The man did the transaction and came back to the car park. When the security officer at the car park inquired him about the signature on the ticket, he realized he forgot to do that. He again went to the bank to meet the counter lady. But unfortunately, he had to be in the queue another 30 minutes time period. Finally, he approached the counter. I want to get the signature for this ticket and 30 minutes before I did a transaction here. She looked at the man's face and said, I can't remember you. The man saw that he was there. The lady got seriously annoyed. So you have to follow the banking rule just like the other customers. I'm sorry, I cannot sign this unless you do a transaction here. The man was totally blushed and embarrassed. He took a withdrawal slip and wrote $1 million. The counter lady was totally astonished when she realized the man in the normal attire was the second largest account holder in the bank. With trembling hand, she handed over the money to the man followed by the signed ticket. The man went to the nearest competitor bank and deposited the money. You know, there is an old saying, never judge a book by its cover. It exactly applies to your customers as well. They may be really wealthy, but you cannot always recognize them in their appearance. The common belief in society is when people wear nice, expensive clothes, they are wealthier than the others. But this is not always true. I have seen some wealthy hoteliers in my country go in a very simple attire and the others cannot judge them. I was told some senior bankers in my training program, they have noticed the wealthiest people come in very simple attire. Think about this. Never judge a customer by his appearance. I'll meet you soon. Good luck.
Hi, this is Kitsiri. Hope you get great value from this video. Please share and like this video, comment below and subscribe to my channel. I'll offer you more videos like this to improve your personal and professional life.